Update time. It is Saturday morning. It is a nice, crisp 60 degrees up here. It's pretty this morning. Anywho, on the 83, we got the radiator in. We got the fans in. I forget my last update, but anyway, radiator's in, fans are in. New radiator held an extra 3/4 gallon of water. These are twin 12-inch Flexolite 232 fans, supposedly 1300 CFM a piece. I doubt it. They don't seem to move as much air as my 15-inch Black Magic did, but the Black Magic doesn't fit, so that's what we've got. It takes longer to warm up now. I haven't really gotten a test to see how cool it runs. It hit 180 yesterday when I was messing with it. Got the AC condenser in that you can barely see. I got the AC compressor on. So this thing's gonna have air conditioning and heat, which is gonna be cool. What else did we get done? Oh, I put in a fan disconnect, because when this thing gets hot and you turn it off and go to recrank it, the fans pull, these will pull 18 amps between the two of them. So she gets a little cranky about starting. So what I did is put in a fan kill switch so I can crank it without the fans trying to run. Then I put new plugs in it because we were having problems with it hitting peak boost and then it would just fall on its face. You could hold it to the floor and it just drop RPM, even though it's showing good timing, good pulse width on the injectors. It's freaking weird. And the boost was still building, but the RPM would just fall off. It wasn't backfiring out of the exhaust, which you would think it would do if it was missing. So I put some new iridium plugs in it, took it for a test hit yesterday. And now it is popping and backfiring, but the AFR was 10.0 or lower. So it might just be too rich. We will take it out again today and do a little more tuning and get some data logs on it. And that's where we're at on this one. Oh, no, did one more thing. So the last time I had it out, I was beating on it, actually trying to get some good data logs and stuff. After about 3 pulls between the fan, all the electronics, and the second fuel pump kicking in, right about 15 pounds. After the 3rd pull, I shut it off and it wouldn't start. I'd killed the battery. The reason being, like a moron, I used the factory 10 gauge alternator wire, which is 36 years old, something like that. And this thing had no electronics in 83. And now I've got all this electronics on it, 2 fans, 2 pumps, injectors, ignition, all that crap, and it just couldn't keep up. So I ran a new 6 gauge alternator feed wire, and my voltage went from like 13.3 charging to over 14 volts charging. So I could see huge differences from that. I should have known better, but it is what it is. I got the bullet for the 82, little 4.8, picked it up for 400 shipped, 425 shipped. I'll probably make my single turbo manifold out of what I've got. I think I'm going to try that. Say about $600 from buying the hooker. I think that's it for now. Been driving the 82. She's so fat she won't even fit in the frame. And she's quite happy as long as you don't try to do more than about 45 miles an hour with those 456s and 29-inch tires. Anyway, that is where we are at.